Guys, welcome, welcome. Just for a few minutes, just showing you what it looks like right now. Um, the snow is coming down, it's piling up already, and this will be going on all night into tomorrow morning. So I'm just gonna hang out here for a minute. If you look at the trees, if you look at that tree right there, I don't know how to bring it in, but it has the snow building on it. And if you look keenly, you could see the snowflakes coming. If you look, snowflakes are coming down. So, yep, it's building up, guys. It's building up. I know everybody must be sleeping right now, but I'm just right here at my door, holding the camera for a moment. Yep, it's really coming down now. It's really building up. So, snow here in New England. Another snowy night. Hey, yeah, snow day, Joe. Could you like up the live, please? Snow day tomorrow, Joe. Give me a thumbs up, girl. It is so shameful, Joe. I felt so bad because we got the whole week off, and then now here comes the snow. So we on another day. So nothing we did wrong. Thanks for joining. I'm just taking in some of the snowflakes. I know it's late, most everyone is already sleeping. It's a good thing with New England. I like the change, the obvious change in the weather. I know Jamaica is beautiful, but I don't know if I could stand the hot, everyday hot. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Thanks for liking. I don't know if I could take all the heat every single day. So I like the change, the obvious changes here in New England. That you get a chance for the winter, then you have the spring and the fall and summer, even if it gets hot, then you can look forward to fall coming. So good night wherever you are, guys. I hope you're resting well. I know you can watch the video at any time. This is just capturing some of the snow falling here in New England. And if you look down, I'm in the front at the front door. And you could see already that the walkway is covered. You could see in the streets that that's covered. And my little famous tree at the side, it's building. And if you can look down to the light, you could see the flakes flying. You could actually see the flakes. I just wanted to share a little bit. It's serene, it's beautiful out there, very beautiful. But that's when I'm on the inside looking out there. I don't like to be walking in this ice. I don't like to. And guess what? On Friday into Saturday, we're expecting another storm. This time it's going to have ice. It's going to be snow and ice. So they said it's going to be a little worse than this one. So we'll see. And we just hope for the best. Hope that it won't get so bad that lights are out and all of that. So that's it here on the side over here. See, it's covered, the grass is covered. Yeah. I'm just in the front, looking out, watching everything gets covered. Yeah, the cars across the street already covered. So good night where you are. Hope that all is well. Have a vehicle going through. And of course, Danny's out there, so Need to hear him come home safely. Yep. It's beautiful. So quiet. When it snows, it is so quiet because you don't hear a lot of vehicle passing. And it doesn't make noise. You can hear it until you look out and actually see it's happening out there. So no school tomorrow, so I'm just gonna be sitting here for a minute. Luckily, I'm not in a busy neighborhood. I can keep my door open, even though I have the storm door right here. But yeah, it's good. I'm gonna open the door for. So I'm opening the door so you could see all the way down the block. And surprisingly, not icy cold. There's a soft wind, but that's it. So that's all the way down on the bottom of my street. Everybody has their porch light on. As we come on up, there's my tree right there in the front. And we can look all the way up the road. There's a second tree in the yard. So it's all covered. It looks so beautiful out there. Yeah. And the flakes are not huge, but if you look at in the light section, the light, you can see how they're like a drizzle. See that coming? The little we call them flurries. See how they're blowing? Yeah, look in the corner right there. We're towards the light, you could see them. Yep. So it's not freezing cold. I know it's below 30. It's about to say 30 something degrees because it's at 30 something that thing starts freezing. We know it's at least that much. But I didn't see the news to see. Yeah, if you look close, you could see the flurries. And so we're expecting 8 inches. So tomorrow when we look out here, you're not going to be able. Let me see. Yeah, you'll still stay at the stairs. We'll see how far. Yeah, quiet. Quiet as a mouse. Quiet as a mouse. Just the snow. Thank you for that, for liking the video, for liking the live. Oh, welcome, welcome. Tonight I'm just we're having a snow. We'll be getting up to 8 inches of snow here in New England. And I just wanted to capture a little bit of it. So welcome. Thanks for joining. I know most people are sleeping right now. So I just wanted to share. See, my little tree right there is covered. And you can look around. See, everything is covered. You can look at the light on the light post. You can see the snowflakes flying around. So thanks for joining, guys. Thank you for sitting up with me for a minute. I don't know if anyone is speaking because I am not. Hey sis, that's you, AG. Thank you for joining me a little. I hope you're home safely, AG. Yeah. Welcome, welcome to the live, guys. Thanks for keeping me company. Just capturing some of the snow here. Yes, it's supposed to be in New York too. I think it started in New York first, AG, and then it came up in New England. So just be safe. Please get home safely. Be safe. Be safe. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, you should be home soon. Hey, cuz, look at you. Yeah. Snow down in New York, snow up here too. Guess what, guys? We had last week off all week. We had our winter breakers, and then tomorrow we have a snow day. So I'm not feeling bad, but because we didn't cause this, but it's a good feeling. So we're off tomorrow because we have all the street bans, no parking ban. So we know that definitely the school's parking lots will be for parking the people who do not have parking. Yes, it is beautiful, sis. It is beautiful. I love it, but I just don't want to be out in it. I don't want to walk in it. I don't want to walk in it at all. I have to hold on to somebody if I have to go out in it because I'm so afraid of slipping and falling. So that's how it is on my street, guys. That's it. The lights are on. I'll show you again down the block. We are so spoiled, sis. I said the same thing. I said on Saturday when it surprised me, that's what I was saying. This year we didn't get a lot. So that's it, guys. At the at the end of the street or the beginning of the street, I don't know. There's my little tree. It's snow is piling up on it, and if you look at that light, I don't like it either, cause I really don't. And if we look up the block, that's on the other direction going up. Yeah, I really don't care for it. If I'm inside, and as I said before, it's not very cold. It is nice. Everything is covered. Mostly everything is covered as it go all the way up. Yeah. So I'm at my front door, guys. I'm just capturing a little bit of the New England stuff. Cause we didn't get much snow this year. We were really spoiled. Minerva, we were like, oh my God. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Be careful, sis. Oh my golly. Ouch. Text me when you get home, sis. You get home safely. I mean, listen, what can I tell you? Just walk carefully. Yeah. Trying to be cute. You know what, Angie? Stop making me laugh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I stopped wearing the heels for a minute. I mean, I still have them, but I mostly like the laced up shoes now. So do the loafers. Yeah. It's great, guys. It's not bitter cold. That's what I like. It's not, and you see how still the tree is not moving? It is so calm. It is so calm and beautiful. Nothing is stirring, nothing moving. Yep. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Thanks for staying up. I was thinking of where, but I couldn't. AG, stop that. Just don't slip out there, AG. Please just step nice and firm, and so that you don't fall out there in those heels. AG says she has her mask on. That's right. We still need our mask regardless. Ah, so funny. Oh boy. I'm not even sleepy. I'm not even tired. And I'm happy because whatever time I go to bed, I'll have time to sleep late if I want to. Yep. And that's how it is, my people. A few weeks ago, we had 60 degrees, 61 degrees. In February, we were getting 60s. We thought everything was over now. It's like, 60 degrees in February. And then all of a sudden, here we go. And as I was saying that on the weekend, Friday into Saturday, we're going to have a bad storm. They said it will be a big one because we're going to have the ice. The ice is the worst thing because it weighs down the tree limbs. The tree limbs fall off on the electrical wires. So we might have a lot of power outages. So that's the dangerous one. How much farther you have to go? Well, she'll hold on to you, hold on to her so you don't fall, AG. She's tired. Oh my God, I remember those days on the train when I lived in New York. Oh, and you get a seat and you just sleep, especially if you're coming from Brooklyn to the Bronx. You just sit and sleep. Last stop. Yep, guys. So days, years ago, I'd be out there like, I would have the kids maybe go lay in it, play around in it when I was young years ago. Make snowballs and have snowball fights, but not anymore, not after 40. Yes, guys, so everything is calm. It's just the snow coming down and piling up. So as I say, we are supposed to get 8 inches. So I know that tomorrow you'll see the huge difference. But just wanted to share with those of you who are in the Jamaica, hot Jamaica, and those of you in other places where the weather doesn't change so drastic, it's not noticeable, that this is what we face. And as I said last week, we had 60 something degrees. Kids were going outside to play at recess without their coats. And now here we are when we thought it was over. Today is the 27th. And so in a few days, and Wednesday will be March 1st. So maybe March is going to give us what February should have given to us. Yeah. Wow, if you look right here, see her coming down heavier now. See that? You can see it flying right here. Yeah. Now is when it's going to start building up, see? Now there's a little wind. So schools are closed, guys. Everywhere's closed. Street parking banned. It's quite interesting. Hoo-hoo. It's getting a little colder now. I guess that it's getting later. I want to catch it from the light. I have a car coming up. Is that Donnie? Nope. Somebody going home. If you look all the way out there, you hear that noise. That's the trucks are already trying to clean so it doesn't build up. Thanks for the like, guys. Thank you for liking the live. can see it coming down at the light. And the trucks are already out trying to clean and keep ahead so that it doesn't get too high that it's harder to plow. Wow. It's getting a little colder. You can see like the leaves right here swaying a little bit. So I want to give thanks, guys. Give God the glory for his awesomeness. He created this world and wow. Hey, Peaches, welcome, my dear. Well, yeah, a little. I am still under the snow here, my dear. Still under it, Peaches. Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking the live. I just wanted to capture a little bit of it, Peaches. We're supposed to get 8 inches tonight, Peaches. I don't think you guys are getting it up there. It's gonna come up to you. I don't know. But we're supposed to get 8 inches here. And then on the weekend, the Friday into Saturday, we're supposed to get the ice. So again, this week is going to be very interesting. So we're off, Peaches. We got another snow day. We were off last week, and today we are off. Thank you so much, Peaches. Thank you. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Thank you, and good night, my dear, and welcome. Yeah, Saturday will be more. Friday night into Saturday. Oh, so nothing is up in Toronto. Okay. Friday into Saturday, it's the rain, it's the snow and the ice before it turns to rain, I think. But they're talking about the tree limbs, the ice on the tree limbs, and the power outages. So we're just going to pray. Thank you, Peaches. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to walk in it, but I like the changes, honestly. That's why I when I lived in Montreal, I lived in Montreal for a minute, and I like the different, like you could feel the difference in the seasons. And then when we came here, we lived in New York, and then I moved here to Connecticut because it's a different kind of New York is busy, but up here when the snow falls, you see how quiet it looks. It looks so nice, but to walk in it, I don't like it. Yeah, lots of hot Milo, hot chocolate, hot garlic, or hot ginger. Yeah. I'm actually at the front door. I'm at the storm door in the front, and I opened the door to show down the road and up the road, and it's not freezing, even though I'm wearing a flannel nightgown, but it's not freezing. Even when I'm standing right here at the glass, just glass, it's not freezing. It's comfortable. So we give thanks for all things as we look at God's handiwork and how He makes the rain to fall, and He makes the weather to change so that the, if it had been warmer, this would have been rain. But it got so cold, so this is all snow. But in all things we give thanks, and just keep moving. The snow comes, and it's a job for, so that's how some people eat bread, because they get to go clean the snow and all of that. So everything has its use. So it's quiet. Yep, everything, Peaches, everything, we give God the glory, because He knows what he was doing when He did all of this. He spoke them and it came into being, and everything for a reason. We learn to appreciate it, and we use what we need. We don't abuse it, and everybody has their turn. So as we go off to sleep, guys, I hope that you'll have a restful night. I hope that as you get ready to just go, that your last words on your lips is a thanks to God, because He has provided so much. He has opened so many doors, so many windows, so many doors that were closed, and you just seem like all hope is gone. But then He opens doors for us, and He gives us the opportunity to do well. So before you close your eyes, and last thing, guys, just remember to thank Him. Even just if sometimes you forget some of the things to thank Him for. So just put them in a group and say, Lord, just thank you for all things, the great things, the small things. Thank you so much. Because I'm telling you, we don't have enough numbers. Oh, Peaches, you too, you're out there. Oh, may you get home safely. And as you get inside, you know how to just say, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. He's walking with you. AG, if you're off the train, maybe you stop watching. But just know that God is going to hold your hand and bring you home safely in those high heels. I wish I had a picture. AJ, I wish I had a picture of you in them spike heels on the ice, on the snow. But get home safely, girl. Yeah, man, we have to be thankful. I'm telling you, He opens the doors, and sometimes we get a little impatient, but He says, wait, just wait. When I give you your blessing, it's going to be the right time. Because sometimes we get some big blessings too early and we squander it. Or we get into relationships where people take and rob us and leave us with nothing. So he gives us what He wants to give us in the time when He wants to give it to us. And so I wish everyone well. I wish you love. I wish you light. I wish you prosperity. I wish you all the things that God has in store for you. Not what you want, but what He has in store for you. The things He knows will be good for you. The things He knows will not lead you into a bad place, but the things He knows will allow you to be a blessing to others. So, my people, thank you for hanging out with Miss Bev. I'm going to stay a little bit longer until Donnie drives in. He didn't get home as yet. So I'm just gonna hang out right here until he drives in. Thank you, Peaches. Thank you so much. Yes, Minerva, my cousin, yes, it's I think he's coming from up the hill, so I'm gonna just wait here until he drives down. Yeah, we just have to, sometimes we get our blessings and we get them so early. And then by the time you reach in your 40s or your 50s, when now you need all the people that you help, they look at you like they don't even know you. And you look at yourself like, oh my goodness. And so the Lord says, nope, you struggle for now. I'm just going to give you enough, because at the end of the day, I want you to be okay. I don't want you in your old age to be working 2 jobs, 3 jobs. Oh, look at that cat out there. Where did he go? I think still in the yard running. So he sometimes stagger things for us, so that when we get to those ripe old age, we have a little thing left. We have something left. Yep. Yes, Peaches. Sometimes we have, and we feel like everybody, oh, Miss Peaches, I need. All right. Okay, here comes Donnie. He's turning in. All right. All right, so Donnie is home. Yeah. And we hand out, and the same people we hand out to are the same ones who later on look at us and, oh, I can't help you because what did you do when you had yours? What did you do with yours? And so you're surprised to know. Now, know you feel so alone because everybody who you help become ungrateful, unthankful. And so God says, it's okay, just wait. You're still strong, struggle a little bit. And then when the right time comes and He blesses you, then you can put yourself together and have something. As you get older, you don't have to be stressing so much. So, my people, believe Him, trust Him, knowing that He is there and whatever He wants you to have, He's going to give it to you. And where He wants you to be. They do forget, Peaches. They look in your face and they'll ask you, when did you ever do for me? People, and sometimes you just wonder, because people are like that. They're ungrateful. And so the Lord God has our back, and He will make it so that we'll be okay. So, ooh. Okay, there's a truck coming down. See how slowly they have to drive. Okay, it's so slippery. Wow. I have to be careful. Okay, it's so slippery out there. All right. So it's true. That's how the nature of man is. And sometimes if you are a child of God, sometimes they make you want to say words that you're going to regret later. So you just smile and say, it's okay. It's okay. And the saddest thing is, even when they're ungrateful and they call on you again and you see their situation, you're going to still reach out and support. I don't know. But I think, but that's how sometimes, it is. But we give thanks and we keep going. It's coming down heavier now. You can see the flurries right there. Good night. Peaches, don't fall down out there. So, all right, my family, listen. Good night, good night. Oh, Erin, welcome. Yes, it is beautiful, Erin. It is beautiful out there. So serene. But, Erin, please don't say a word. I know you don't have this down in Georgia. Yeah. So everybody is inside now. It's building up, guys. It's building 8 inches. We're expecting 8 inches. I know that, Erin. I know that. I lived in Stone Mountain for a short time. I remember one night, something happened and we had some snow, and they had a snow day. But the funny thing was, the snow came that night, but the next morning we got up and it didn't even look like we had anything. So I was laughing when we went back the day after that snow day, and I was saying to the AP, a snow day, really? She said, oh, you New Englanders, you know, but this was snow day for us. There was nothing out there. It was gone by daylight. It's so warm. Oh, you used to live up this side, Erin? Yeah, we got another day off, Erin. After we had, whoa, it's really coming down. I don't know if you guys can see at the light. It's not freezing, 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 but that light right down there. Oh my God, Boston is worse than here, Erin. Boston is further up north. Jeez. Oh, I didn't know that you were up in the north. So you know what we have up here. Yeah, on New York too. Yeah, I did New York and Connecticut. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Further north, the north is the bad part. Further north you go, it's the worse it become. But we're off tomorrow. Yeah. And when you get into Canada, that's another story. But we're off. So it's getting thicker on the trees. But we're in, we're warm, we give thanks. The furnace is good and running. The guy came and serviced it, and so we good. Yeah, Canada is the worst, exactly. I lived in Montreal for a bit, and I love how it's clean and everything, but boy, up in Quebec, but the winter wasn't nice. And when I went there, it was my first time traveling. In the seventh, I was 19, and you look outside and it is so sunny and bright. And I remember my aunt was inside sleeping, and I just got up and went out thinking, it's so sunny and bright, it should be warm. Boy, I went out in that cold, terrible. Yeah, it is. It is. Toronto is also cold. I see. Wow. It's a good thing when you in life that you get a chance to see other places, get to experience the different things of nature. I always say when I went to church and back home, I want to travel to see how things are because God created this world and so much is different in different places. What is it, Peaches? Yeah, so when I got the chance to go to Canada, that was a good thing. And then when I came here and I got to go to different states, I was very happy for that. 'Cause experiences, it helps in your profession, it helps you as a person. And so that's good. And my daughters, they like to travel. They just get up and go. They go to England. I want to go to England. I want to go to London to see what it's like. But they get to go. They go to different places and come back. Yeah, yeah, Pete, exactly. I was fooled, Peaches. I was fooled. And what had happened, my cousin who lived here at the time in New York, she had come up to visit. And so my aunt was asking her, didn't you know to tell Beverly not to go out there without a jacket? Because even though the sun is out, it's very cold. It was cold. Because I went up in December, January. So it was bitter cold, but the sun was beautiful. This is it, people. It's getting Danny's home. It's beautiful out there, but not to walk in. It's now you snuggle up and you go to sleep. And we see what the outcome looks like in the morning. So thanks for the likes, guys. Peaches got home safely. Please get home safely. AG, probably you're walking into your house now. I hope you got in safely. I hope you text me when you get in. And for everyone, thank you. And for all who will watch this afterwards, just stay blessed. God is good. Believe in Him. Trust Him. Take Him as your friend. Talk to Him. Talk with Him. Oh, yeah. Listen to me. Listen to me, Erin. I don't even want to remember those days. It is so funny now. Like, I'll get a ride. Like, Danny will drop me off at work. So it's just from the truck and then a few steps to get to my classroom. And it takes me back to when, because I don't drive. I'm afraid to drive. So It takes me back to the days when you had to wait on the bus, Erin. I paid so much in taxes that I tell you, I was so invested in taxes because I couldn't wait in that cold. Your ears are freezing, your hands in the gloves, but they're cold. Your feet are numb, you can't feel your toes. Oh my God. I am so thankful when my kids will say, Mommy, thank you for all you've done for us because they knew the struggles. You're cold, man. My mom used to tell us, put your foot in inside of a plastic and in bag. Put your socks on. Put your shoes, a plastic over your socks, and put it in the boots. Because in New York, you get those big slushy ponds. Sometimes you're just walking, and when you step, you think it's the pavement, and it's the dirty slushy ice that you step in. Oh my goodness, those were some brutal days. But we're here. We're here. Remember earmuffs and long johns, Erin? You gotta get your long johns and get your earmuffs. I don't even see kids with earmuffs anymore. Oh, you used to drive. Okay. I have never, in New York, I didn't drive. We had access to so much transportation. And I came up here and I learned, I got my license, bought vehicles, still not driving. Afraid to drive. But thank God I have people who will drop me off at work and then I have somebody who drops me off at home. Yes, yes, Peaches, amen is right. So, it is a different time, Erin. My sister, it's a different time. And they're telling you, I'm too hot. You should see, like, we take the students out for recess, and I'm telling you, they're coming out without a jacket. And I'm saying, how can they do that? Oh, now the wind is picking up. Right? And you're telling them, oh, it's cold out there, put something on. No, I'm not cold. See, guys, the wind is picking up, so this is when it's going to get heavy, right? If you look at the brown, the leaves right there, they're blowing. Wow. Yep, they're always, I'm hot. You watch them, they get on the basketball court, and every jacket is on the thing there because they're hot, they're burning up. Yep. So I'm thanking you guys for hanging out with me. So totally appreciate your faces and your company. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope that you will have a restful rest of the night. Erin, I remember when I was looking for my hours and you were up at 1 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock in the morning, watching videos with me. Yes, Erin, thank you so much. I will. I will be inside, Erin. Thank you. Thank you for always supporting. You're always there, you and me, just there watching these reruns. You're such an awesome person. Thank you so, so much. All right, everybody, have a great night. Love, love, love you all. And if you can't be good, be careful, but walk good. Thank you, Peaches. Get home safely, Peaches. Yes, you're very welcome, guys. Thank you, Peaches. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joe, for coming on. Jody. Thank you, AG, for coming in. I don't know who else had joined us. Manalva, my cousin, thank you so much, my friend. You have been a trooper with me forever and ever. You remember my my lavender hearts. Thank you so much. So good night. Take care. Much love always. Bye bye.